Okay, hello world, it's Andrew Engineer. Okay, so today we are on site as usually. I just saw something this morning when we started plastering on this wall by the person in charge of plastering this side of the wall, and then I wanted us to have a small discussion about it. Please, Mr. Frank, can you come closer? So we usually say that when our wall is not straight, we'll just save it at the level of the plastering. As you can see there, the speed level shows that our wall is not straight here. Okay, so I'm sure you have been asking yourself why these three lines are actually on the wall. They have been raised by Mr. Omer, who is the one in charge of plastering this side of the wall. So we just realized that at the level of laying this block, okay, the technician actually made an error and did not follow the line normally when they dress the line at the level of laying this various course of block. So now we decide not to block the wall in order, because we noticed the error the day after the wall was already strong. Since it's just also a bungalow, we said we will save it at the level of plastering. Okay, so the idea now of these three lines are actually put in such a way that you can notice this gap here, okay, in between the wall. After putting our ball here, okay, to level it, you can notice this big void here that will be catch up. Okay, so when we'll be plastering, we ensure now that while cutting this wall, we make sure that it's level with this line actually. So this is the story about we'll catch up the verticality. Okay, we'll plumb the wall after breathing, like we'll save it from the plastering. Okay, so that's a bit the story. Because now please can you zoom on the camera, let me see how the wall is long. So when you put those three lines like that, at the end when you plaster, you ensure that now the wall is flushing with this. The wall is actually flushing with all these three lines. So when we'll be done with this small work, I will come and put the speed level back, and then you'll be able to see how the problem has been solved so far. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay. Mr. Fine, you still have some more time to respond. So what can I say? You see, we are position board here. Okay? We are position board here. This board is actually in such a way that it will help us at the level of cutting, because this is the board that we are going to use for cutting. So we will be able to, after laying, as you notice, normally we have spattered all our wall before going for the next layer of the plastic. So after plastering now, we'll come with this board. Okay. So we'll come instead with this way, because I was scoring the board. Okay. We'll cut it down. So we just have to cut it now, and following the flush of this board that has been made to make sure in other words that our wall is very straight. Okay. So now we are going to just since we are going to transfer the level of this line on this variable board. Okay, we are going to remove our line actually to continue the plastering, because we are not going to plaster with this line. Okay, so the purpose of this line was already used, which was to make sure to transfer the level of this wall on this variable board, such that when we'll be cutting normally, everything will be vertical. Thank you very much. It was enjoyable.